people of Ghana, is a Nigerian Girl Pleasure, bringing you political news in our channel. List of the key appointments in Mahama's administration surfaced online, igniting public discourse. A lot of people have actually reacted to this list, as it has actually made its way to the online, so that people will actually know the administration of John Mahama and the key appointments that he has actually appointed people. As Ghana prepares the swearing in of President-elect John Dramani Mahama on January 7, 2025, which is actually happening already today. Reports of key appointments in his coming administration has surfaced, igniting widespread of public disclosure. Mahama, who has vowed to establish the learned yet most effective and efficient government under the Fourth Republic, intends to reduce the number of ministers and deputy ministers to fewer than 60. This marked a notable departure from the larger cabinet seen in the past administration, which we actually know that the past administration has so many of these people working under them. Remember, of ministers and deputy ministers. Mahama, even from his campaign promises, said he was actually going to work with 60 ministers, and now he's actually coming to say that he actually intends to reduce it again, because he doesn't really want stress. He wants to work with people that will work with him and understand him. In line with his vision for a streamlined government, Mahama has reportedly selected experienced individuals to fill critical positions in the administration. These appointments reflect a mix of seasoned public officials and fresh faces, signaling a blend of continuity and change. Just as he has said and promised that what he's going to do is just to reset Ghana in any way it is going to be reset. But here, he's actually going to work with the people that will blend and will continue the change. People that will work with him, people that will make understand that yes, they are actually out to work for the betterment of Ghana with his administration. And he has actually selected a few of these people which have made their way online, where people are beginning to either rewrite, discuss, or say things about this administration already, and the people he has chosen, in as much as he added both some old faces and new faces to this cabinet to make it a better one. Chief of Staff and Flagstaff House officials. Chief of Staff Honorable Julius Debris, a former minister and respected political figure, is expected to coordinate government operations. You've seen that he is actually one of the first to be mentioned. He has a lot of work to do, and being the Chief of Staff, you actually know that he is just after John Mahama. And the Executive Secretary to the President, Dr. Callistus Mahama, has actually also been named for the strategic role tasked with managing presidential correspondence and advising the president. These are their roles, and in as much as people are coming out to say that these people will do well, some are still coming out to say that they will not do perfectly well when it comes to these elections. Communication Director at the Presidency, Honorable James Anyimia Boten, will oversee the government's public messages, with Mr. Samuel Jeffy serving as his deputy. Samuel Jeffy is actually known as a media person for NDC, and he's actually been doing well. You are citing so many of his outings then during the campaign and the campaign promises, the campaign talks. He actually is one of the people that is speaking well for the people of Ghana. Now he's actually going to be serving as deputy of communication directors at the presidency. That means he has actually been elevated a bit, and he will be just working under Honorable James. Senior Presidential Advisor on Finance, Dr. Nemo Thompson, a renowned economist, will provide guidance on fiscal and monetary policies. These are the people committed to work with President John Dramani Mahama as he's been sworn in already. National Security Coordinator COP Bright Oduru is set to lead national security effort with Honorable Ras Mubarak as his deputy. The list continues as the ministerial appointment has actually been nominated already. The list of ministerial nominees highlights John Mahama's emphasis on experts and sector. He has actually specified competency. Some notable appointees include Attorney General and Minister of Justice Dr. Akutunga, a seasoned legal expert and constitutional scholar. Finance Minister Dr. Kaksi Atu Foxen, whose economic instance are expected to steer the country towards social stability. And people of Ghana are actually committed to know that these people are out to work for the betterment of the country, because they have come out in their way to support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia even when he was coming out for the campaign. Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. Valera Sawyer, who brings extensive diplomat experience to the role. Minister of Interior COP Kofi Boache, a veterinary in law enforcement, tasked with maintaining national security. Minister of Education Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, a former deputy education minister known for his dedication and academic reforms. Minister of Health Prof. Titus Boayo, a respected medical professional, is set to tackle the national health challenges. Other notable appointees include Minister of Food and Agriculture Honorable Eric Opoku, Minister of Defense Honorable James Agega, Minister of Roads and Highway Honorable Alex, Minister of Trade and Industry Professor Joshua Alabi, Minister of Science and Technology Dr. Zenato Ajema Rollins. Deputy Minister have also been nominated to support the work of the primary ministers. Key appointments include Deputy Minister of Finance Dr. Sharif Khalid and Honorable Richard Achampong, Deputy Minister for Defense Honorable Kofi Adams, Deputy Minister for Health Dr. Grace Ansu, Deputy Minister for Education Honorable Ebenezer. Mahama's decision to cap the number of ministers and deputies at fewer than 60 islands, with the promise to reduce government expenditure, whilst enhancing efficiency. The approach is expected to address public concern about the cost of government and improve the delivery of the public service. The appointments have sparked mixed reaction across the country. Supporters to the president-elect have raised his commitment of assembling a competent team, while critics question whether a smaller government can effectively manage the nation's complex situation. But in everything we do, we actually know that the person wearing the shoe actually know where it is. So I feel John Mahama knows what he wants and how he wants it. And if these people are not really doing what he actually wants them to do, he has the right to increase and to bring in more people. Civil society groups have also called his transparency in the vetting process to ensure that all appointees are fit for their roles. Ghana expects government that delivers results. Remark a political analyst, this thing will need to hit the ground running to address pressing issues such as economic recovery, youth employment, unemployment, and public sector reform immediately. As our January 7th approaches, which is today, Mahama's administration is poised to usher in a new chapter of Ghana. The president-elect focused on efficiency, inclusivity, and professionalism has actually raised expectations among citizens. However, the real list lies in the ability of his team to deliver on their mandate and fulfill the promises made to the electorate. For now, the spotlight remains on the appointees, whose performance will determine the success of Mahama's vision for a lean and better, effective governance, which we know that Ghana and John Mahama is actually committed to do all these things. Please do well to like, comment, and follow. Put on notification bell so you get all of those one by one. Thanks, my people.